Here we are coming into Cozumel this morning. It's Friday morning. The forecast says there might be a chance for a couple of brief showers this morning and then it should be clear. It's just after 7 and they said we would be here by 9, so hopefully by the time we're supposed to be heading off on our excursion at 9:15, the showers will be done. Alright, we're just off the ship here in Cozumel and we're on an excursion today to go to Tulum and see the beach right next to Tulum. So they gave us our stickers, sent them to our room and said everyone should meet at the end of the pier, so that's where we're going. So there's the Carnival Parade. See, this is how the little bike thing works. And it's just a tips only service, so they drive you up here on their bike and then you pay them what you want. Are there fish?
No, clear there, yes.
It is indeed beautiful. There's the Carnival Parade. And there's the Caribbean Princess. Very nice. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. Family, you get to go to your ship. You see the ferry, yellow ferry?
Uh-huh.
You go around and you get inside that pier.
Thank you very much.
Right? Number 1.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Thank you.
We really appreciate you telling us. Thanks. So we go this way? Good morning.
Okay.
Ferry, the yellow ferry, just go here first left. You can go
Okay, and they
straight
take
there.
those down
Yes,
there. Okay,
correct.
thank you.
Thank you. We're here on the ferry.
Ok, amigos, hola. Hola. Mucho mejor, señores, mucho mejor. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Hablan todos español? No.
Cerveza, baños.
Perfecto. Are you on the right bus? The pier, then the Mayans are gone. We're still right here. Is that okay? That's why in name of all those 5 million people, Mayan people that are still living in Mexico, let me give to each one of you a very warm welcome. Today looks beautiful. Is that okay? Señores, second, and this is extremely important, cameras or cell phones. Is that okay? Comfy shoes.
Do we need any insect repellent?
You don't need it. Yesterday was perfect. Just even the weather was perfect. And maybe my prayings were working. Have a look. The sun is shining right now, huh? Sí, señores. Masks are mandatory at least to walk through the checkpoint. Once into the side, open doors is not mandatory. Okay? I'm sure all of you have the vaccine, right? That's why I feel comfortable when I work with you. You have no idea how comfortable I feel it, because all of us, we have the vaccine, right? Sí, señores, but once we walk through, to walk through the checkpoint right there, please wear the mask. Is that okay? once into the ruins. Open doors is not mandatory. That depends on you. Is that okay? So 3:30 we go. This is the way we're gonna do the tour, señores.
Mucho taco, mucho taco. Taco cerveza. Taco cerveza. All right, friends. Let me introduce you to somebody. One person. This is my very good friend Pancho. He worked the Obsidian. Do you remember that I told you that the Obsidian changed of color? Have a look on this one. Can you see it?
Oh, that's cool.
All the Mayan temples, the decoration of this, the decoration of the buildings were made with this, with Obsidian. That one, when the Spaniards come, they were looking for one thing. What was that?
Gold.
They were looking for one place. What's the place? El Dorado. They thought that somehow was El Dorado because all of them, all the temples, the decoration were made with obsidian, red and obsidian. Okay? If later on, when you come back here, because there is enough time, even if you're not buying nothing, more than one asked me for the pulsar of mine, he has it, the real obsidian. Because in the rest of the place you will get, plastic. Is that okay? Even if you're not shopping, get in here. There is a beautiful museum made with obsidian, the crystal obsidian right here. Everything is better with volcanic, with the lava. Is that okay? So take 20 minutes to visit his shop. Is that okay? And here, señores, how you recognize the place, because all the shops look the same. Mexican flag. That's the right place. And Pancho will be right here waiting for you. Is that okay? Vamos al baño. Vamos al baño. ¿Te compraste tu bermuda tú? Jota, te ves pero fenomenal. Fenomenal. ¿Verdad?
Es un pantalón corto.
Pero muy largo, muy corto. ¿Sí? ¿Ya no pasa? ¿Sí? Se está mandando a los pacones, pues. Tú ya no pasas. Ayer no fuiste.
There's a pharmacy.
Ahorita regreso. ¿A qué hora te vas? Te hablo en la tarde.
Hola, hola. Por coconut. Pineapple. Por coconut.
¿Qué hay? ¿Con vasos se destaca? No, the monkeys were on the street. Now they are on the road. Look.
Please, have nails, I can rip you open my little way. Don't forget me, I need money for the road. Come back and help us.
Went through.
Sorry, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Right here, this is it. Ladies on the corner.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Are you coming?
amigos, la foto con iguana. Okay, amigos, are you ready for the picture?
Wat ik in jullie ook doen? Verbigo.
Watch out for the mud. Yep.
Right over there. Is that okay? And you can see part of the wildlife today around here for sure. We're gonna see iguanas, that's for sure. Are you familiar with this one?
Yeah.
Is everybody here, right? Coati?
No.
Like a raccoon. Local, or call it also tropical raccoon. Is that okay? Pay attention because sometimes they jump from the jungle to you. Okay? No, because a baby stays and the people feed them. So, ¿qué pasó? Acá.
Hello there.
Okay, friends, look. We walk this way to go in. Once inside, you know the departure time. And if you want to go on your own, you can do it. But I will tell you the lecture of this place, all the history. Is that okay? Because it's an amazing place. Entrance, exit. Not the same gate. So we're gonna do a circle. Is that okay? Por favor. Anyway, I will finish the talking behind this gate to show you one more time the street that you have to follow to go back to the park. Is that okay? Baños. Those two. Just for an emergency. Really, I know what I'm talking about. Is that okay? That's the real Tulum. You remember what Tulum means, right? See, that's why. If not, go back there. Are the cleanest ones. And they charge nothing over there. Is that okay? Now, por favor, just walk carefully, please.
Watch out though.
Did you see the Mayan? No. It's a Mayan hand. Sorry. Oh, shit. Somebody put it on there.
Oh, there's a whole bunch.
Vamos, por favor.
I just came up some steps to get up here. Wait.
Don't go too far, okay? Because then I tell you the history of this place. Go ahead, por favor, and wipe your hands when you walk through. Okay, para allá.
No, I know. Thanks. Hi, love.
Are you okay,
Go
friends?
through there.
See?
Yes.
Walk through it, don't go too far. Okay, just wait for me behind the wall. And please watch your head when you walk through it.
Every single settlement about the mass station was an necropolis or an necropolis. They possess this kind of a weird custom and they used to bury them beneath or around the houses of relatives of the time. So that means every single Mayan settlement was a necropolis or a cemetery. So here we have the both frames around.
And also behind you on the wall, you can see also remains of that color. Is that okay? The Mayan construction, they put the stones together with plaster, then they plaster the walls, very fine one, first part, and you can see the fine one. Can you see it? Right here, and then they paint, and it's absorbed by the stone. That's why in some spots, it's still the color. Is that okay?
What did they use for paint?
They use the paprikas, I told you, and red. These are biggie ones.
Oh yeah.
So all the walls on the outside that goes around the entire thing.
Original. Just back in there was higher. After they built that Chinese solar calendar, the rest of the 42 kingdoms, they start to build some taller and taller and taller pyramids with no meaning. It's just a bunch of rocks, but they want to show everyone else what? Their power. Is that okay? With bigger 3, 4, 5 nights navigation. Once they get what they bring from there, corn, beans, fruits, squash, pineapples, everything bring it from there. How they bring it? They make some bags, you know, with the skin of the deer. But they put those bags, you know, on the skin, resin, sap, like a film, to make it waterproof. They put air, imagine this, a bag like this, 4 to 5 pounds of corn, some air, they put it in the water. They pull them. In that way they keep them fresh until they got this place. They use this, no cell phones. Are you agree or no? That's what I tell, because now everything. Are you agree? So they were the smarts. They didn't have smartphones that make us not very smart. Do you agree? So, señores, when the Mayans come back here at home at night, lighthouses. So coming from the open water, they saw the big building. They saw that they were at home. How they figure out where that little break was? They saw the first lighthouse, not yet. Second one above, not yet. There is only one spot from the open water where they saw the 4 lighthouses. When we see the 4 lighthouses, we're perfectly aligned with a little break. How's that?
Wow.
And guess what? That's why this place, señorita, never was conquered by the Spaniards. Thanks to that reef. They crashed. They had wooden galleons in those days, so they crashed over there. And that's why they built was the seaport of Sama. Is that okay? Would you like to walk to see it? Yeah. Vamos, por favor.
And there's where they put the 4 lights up there.
I'm going to tell you that part of the cliff was together with this cliff. Right here. There was a wall of the cliff also right here in front of us. So the Mayans using
The first day you came was right there.
we have right here, they took the stone off to build the gate. Comfortable, but we need to move. Okay, the rest of the house is gone because they were with wooden structure. Is that okay? Adobe walls and grass roof. You know, this area is affected almost every year by hurricanes. That's why they flew away. So more than one family were living right here. Entrance east, exit west, sunrise, sunset. The stone that we have right here is original from the house. Just is broken, has another piece of a stone like that, the same shape, with a rolling stone is where they mill the corn to make those delicious tortillas. This is natural elevation. This part, build it. Back in time right here. Civil war over there. So they need to hide some things. Is that okay? I'm telling you like a tip. Tell me, which one is the main temple in Saman? See, but which one of those three?
Is it this middle one here? The one in the middle?
You mean the tallest?
No, this one.
The main temple is the smallest.
Oh.
Remember, there was a fight, there was a civil war. Same Mayans. So building here, they have to hide their main temple. Because if they got enemies in here, for the same Mayans, for sure the very first construction destroyed will be the big one. That's for sure. Is that okay? So the big one, here is big Mother Earth. Is that okay? The other one, the 2 levels construction right there. Pay attention on that one. That's the moon temple. That means that that's the fertility temple. Don't get too close. Por favor. I got 3 kids thanks to that one. Okay? Now let's speak about this piece of art, you know? Tilted one. Small one. It's not a mistake. It was built that way on purpose.
Guys, you want to take some pictures?
From the magnetic pole,
Excellent.
that building is tilted south 22 degrees. Why? Well, the 22 degrees is the perfect axis of the Earth. From this point to where you're standing. I think we know something like that.
Okay.
In those days. It's a shame. Huh? I don't even know it.
Ah, no.
No, I just read it a few minutes ago in Google, señor, okay? My point is, señores, that, okay, now the group is getting big. See, my point is, señores, that it's a shame that the Mayan books were destroyed. Don't you think so? Just the hole right there, that hole, and they're taking a look. What's there?
Probably a well.
Last night I left a body over there. Still there?
Yeah, you still there.
Was my mother-in-law. But only the upper classes were allowed to be right here and to live right here. This is Holy Land, considered like a Holy Land for them. Got it? Just like in Europe, into the castles, the upper classes, and outside the workers. The same way right here in this part of the world. See?
Oh, so everybody else lived outside of the wall?
See? Really? This is all year round because we have summer all year round. My wife has 4 different colors on the See, to be winter, it's kind of warm, no? Really? Just like here? Humid too. Humidity is high. Ok, señores, miren.
Remember, buildings with wide entrances were palaces. That's the way to recognize
Sí, bueno, nos falta todavía todo por allá.
was a temple, but in this case it was the main temple in the city of Tulum. Then the tallest building, Mayas gave the closest.
This is some of the original hieroglyphics on this stone right
If you have the opportunity to go to
He said that
it's only
it's
1 hour driving to the southwest,
being eroded
you will
away.
find it like this. They use the onyx obsidian, for carving the most important.
So we are going to go ahead and do the walk that takes you up and along the cliff. Yeah, I think it's so they can protect the turtle habitat, isn't that it? He said. Yeah, usually you can go down here on an excursion, but for now you can't, and it sounded like it was going to be quite a while because it's protected for the turtles. Isn't it? And this is the one that has the 4 small windows at different spots on the back. And as the mariners were trying to come back, when they lined up and could see all 4 lights, they knew they were at the opening for the reef where they could come through and not ruin the boats. And in times when you can go, they just have this little staircase right here that leads from the top right down. So Alrighty, so here is the back of the one with the 4 squares, and you can see one of the squares right there and then the other 2 up on the top, and then we had seen the other one on the side, and those are the 4 squares where our guide said they put the lights so that, well, the fire, the flame, the lights, so that when the ships were coming in, they knew they were at the right place, lined up perfectly to come through the opening in the reef when they could see all 4 straight on like they're supposed to. So I just wanted to show you that. Then when you're done, you just circle right on out. And when you're going out, you have to go back through the wall. And you can see lots of the red paint on this. See all the red paint you can see? It's like he was pointing out. Okay, go ahead and go.
Apúrese, señora, para que no nos encuentre. Okay, we're going this way, take a look. That's way Obsidian.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. No, thank you. Oh, is it this way?
Yeah, and then we'll hook a ride.
Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you.
Calendar, t-shirt. Picture with the monkey.
No, thank you. Zoom on it.
No, thank you.
Ah.
Sticky swamp, that's what I wanted to say.
Gordon, we're not looking at our bus. Oh, okay.
This is the frosty in the corner.
Thank you.
This is the place, eh? This is the playa.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hola, hola, Josinel.
This is Frosty's. It's where our tour guide says it's okay to eat, so we'll take him up on this. Hello. So this is Frosty's right here. Over here, there, the bright yellow and black ferry is the one we're gonna take back. Goes at 5:20, so we'll be on that. Be nice if the weather will clear up a bit. So here's where you have to wait. And we have like 45 minutes till the ferry's gonna go, and they don't open the thing until, I think the guide said like 20 minutes before. So this is the little beach you can walk to. This is part of the Hilton Playa Del Carmen. There's, on the corner of the block back is where you enter. And then this is a private area there. And then this is a public beach though. Okay, now we're heading out here. Let me walk on this side. Hello. Hello, bird. If I get too close to the edge, you're worried I'll forget what I'm doing and walk off, which is it's a very well-founded fear. I haven't done that before, but it could be coming. There's the ship. That's a pretty picture. You want to take a picture of the ship? Or here, you want me to just do it really quick?
Yeah, pick two lines, sir. Pick two lines, please.
Oh, thank you. Hi there. Thank you. Thank you.